Holy mother of Christ, it's been a minute, and Baldo Man has been on a loco tear as of late, so let's take a look back at it.
Nigger.
Nick has mulled getting rid of his high-priced super lawyer, Mark Randazza, because of the lawsuit both not being immediately shot down during the hearing. And that discovery was set for a year without Nick's knowing. But we all know that's a crock of shit. How do we know? Well, let's just glance at this document for the discovery plans. Yeah! And would you look at that? Both parties agreed to it. Judge Fisher said it, and both Monty and Nick okayed it. I also don't doubt the cost of keeping him is also in play beyond Nick admitting the give, send, go was unnecessary. So the Baldo Brigade gave him 12 grand Nick isn't using for his lawsuit. Really kept the smart ones, didn't we? Nick also did an interview with Eric July pertaining to some issues Eric has with Nick's idol, Dick, along with someone who tried to disrupt his business. Nick actually sounded sober and moderately cohesive, which means Nick was given a script by Dick or the Kitty Diddler, and Nick read it religiously with a side of white woman-style gaslight. Eric didn't look good either, but Nick effectively stuck a fork into himself literally a day later with a 7-hour cope stream. Nick's damage control idea was to go on Twitter and say things ended amicably between himself, Nick, and Eric. Thankfully for the rest of sober society, Eric concluded we can read past Nick's shit and see he made his own grave and is now resorting to being a non-practicing lawyer offering legal advice on Twitter. But in case anyone wants to call Nick racist, just remember.
Because I'm just a white bread ass nigga that don't understand Padna means friend. I get it. I'm not white. Eric, you don't know fucking shit about me. I grew up around black people my entire life, man. I grew up in poverty in the fucking hood. I don't flex it because I'm just a white bread ass nigga.
It's time for Nick to offer up a defense. Also, Drexel groomed an autistic girl and called her the doctor he saved from sex trafficking.
What the fuck is everyone's problem with me? I never did a 7-hour stream where I repeatedly called people faggots, and I definitely did not say nigger or nigga. You have no evidence I was ever on Rumble. I was on Twitter offering my unmatched legal advice for free. Unlike that fucking leech Randazza, who wouldn't even work a pro bono for the greatest non-practicing lawyer to grace God's green earth. Me and Eric are squashing the beef. I am offering up the most salacious and tasteful nudes of our wife as an offering of peace. And am going to buy a pallet of his $17 comics and keep them on my bookshelf to not read. They'll remain unread along with my Warhammer books, the comics from Ethan Van Sciver, or Doug. Reading takes away from time I could spend drinking, collecting Baldos like Funko Pops, and watching our wife be my personal black.com. Sakaki Onsai with a $10 donation asking me to denounce the fact I just said nigger. I'm going to ask you to get a refund on that donation because I didn't say it, you fucking faggot. And we're past denouncing. Everything I say will be with such brevity and tact that it must be taken at face value. I learned that growing up in the hood with Drex, I understand the reason of Mo Dick. Dick Masterson, that is. He remains my guiding light during these trying days that you all believe I keep bringing on to myself. All I see are 5-star days. Rumble will have no choice but to renew me for Steven Crowder and Russell Brand's deals combined. My wine mom harem will only continue to grow. This white bread ass nigga will overcome. See Goody with a $5 donation, probably from a prison computer, possibly for getting busted selling to kids again, asks when I'll refund the give, send, go. I won't, because that's how I'll fund the locals' 5K gift for the 5 remaining people there. It will be glorious. And then I'll show everyone who has forsaken me, their daddy-law pope, that turning away from the glorious light of my magnificence and the Baldo was truly a mistake. Not just in my eyes, but God's eyes.